Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you to so many members of our team for joining us here this morning. We have a special announcement to make this morning, and so without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to our amazing Deputy Mayor, Barbara Sexton Smith.
All right. Well, thank you, Mayor, and welcome, everyone. Glad you're here. Welcome, Lacey. Only I could throw a day after birthday party for you and you not know about it. So happy belated birthday, dear. Mayor, you have been an amazing mayor. You have given me an opportunity of a lifetime that I will be forever grateful for. And as I think about it, you started out a couple of years ago saying, I've got a big, bold vision to make this a safer and a stronger and a healthier community for all. And I said, all means all, y'all. And you said, yes. So I said, send me in, Coach. I'm ready to go. On behalf of more than 5,800 people who work all throughout Louisville Metro government, meeting the needs and services and providing resources to folks in Jefferson County, I am grateful to get to serve as your deputy mayor. And this is a city that we love to call home. So the first thing you asked me to do, Mayor, is you asked me to step up and help you become mayor of a great city. And it is a great city. I was born and reared here, as was my beloved, and we call it our home. And Team Greenberg, we prevailed in November of 2022, and I am forever grateful that we did that. Thank you. And then you called again and you asked me if I would step up and be deputy mayor and help you set up a new administration and to help you organize 6 offices and provide leadership for those offices, and we did just that. And then time passed, and you called me again, and you asked me to step up and provide the leadership for what would become your legacy. And that would be universal pre-K and early childhood learning for all 3- and 4-year-olds all across Jefferson County. That's right. And when you asked me to do that, I knew that we were doing the right thing, because in 2042, as you have said on many occasions, when those JCPS graduates walk across those stages all across this county, those students are going to be the highest academically achieving class in the history of JCPS because of your big, bold vision and the work of the Mayor's Early Learning Action Group under the leadership of Mariana Barzan, who's the executive director of that group, and all the other volunteers. That's how we've done this. That's how we've come this far, is with all these volunteers. And then you stepped in and you said, until the next year, and then that'll be the highest achieving class. Mayor, I love this work, and it loves me back. You've heard me say that many times. I tell people all the time, love what you do, and it will love you back tenfold. And I have always said that a leader should step over when he or she or they are at their peak performance. Chief Jackie Gwynn Villaroel calls it step over when you're at the top of your game. And that's exactly what you've seen me do on several occasions. Now, you know that I call it rewirement. We rewire, all right? So I'm in the process of rewiring. It is who I am, and it is what I do. And so you've seen me do it. Yes, I stepped over as president and CEO of the Fund for the Arts when I was at peak performance, and we were setting all kind of goals and achieving them on a national basis. And then I stepped over when nobody expected me to as the Louisville Metro Council District 4. President David James at the time was there. I think he was one of the most surprised at all. But here we are today. We kind of keep following each other, Deputy Mayor. So I stepped over as that District 4 Metro Council woman after serving one term and many successes, just when folks were getting to know me and get comfortable with me. And then I stepped over as your campaign chair, because after you had asked me to help you become mayor of this great city, and then 2 days after the election in November of 2022, I took off to Boston, to Cambridge with Lacey, to go to the Harvard Law School for 1 week to become a master negotiator, because I thought, great, Mayor-elect Greenberg's on his way. First Lady Rachel's on her way. The Greenberg family's going to do great. We got all these deputy mayors lined up. I'm going to then step into life with Lacey again. And then, daggone it, Mayor, my phone rang again. Yeah, and you called and you said, I've got your next calling for you. Because he's heard me say that many times, everything in life is a calling. I says, and what is that? He says, well, you need to come up to Metro Hall with me and several other deputy mayors, and we're going to do this as Team Greenberg. And I said, all right, Send me in, coach. I'm ready to go. Right? Didn't I say that? All right. So now, Mayor, I am ready to step over again. And I am ready to step into what I love the most. And that is my life and my work with Lacey. That's right. Lacey and I have built a great life together. We celebrated 30 years just last year. And I tell people all the time, we're on our 30-year honeymoon, and it's very exciting. I've said many times to people, the worst of times with Lacey Smith are better than the best of times with anybody else. And I mean that. I mean that. Lacey loves to say, best men are molded out of faults and for the most become much better for being a little bad. Well, Lacey, we're going to watch that, all right? So I'm going to step into my life with Lacey because in addition to building a life together, we have also built a phenomenal, beautiful business together. And we've been working in that business together for 30 years alongside all the other assignments I have been given. Because I do wake up with my steps ordered every day. Those of you that know me know I believe that and feel that in my heart and in my soul. And our business together is to teach other people how to get others to do what they want. And we call it street smart principled negotiation. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. That is what my announcement is today. Now, I do have one more thing I want to share with you. Lacey's big goal in life, you know, you have big, bold goals. Lacey's big goal in life is to have fun and make money. That's what he tells me. And my big goal in life is to be happy so I can instill hope in the hearts of everyone I meet. So, Mayor Greenberg, you are a true visionary leader. You have a great team in a great city. And I said it when we launched the campaign. I said it when we won that together, and I'm going to say it again. You're a leader with brains in your head, fire in your belly, and a heart of gold. And it has been an honor and a privilege to get to serve you. Now, I'm not leaving today. All right? I'm going to be here until April 15th. I thought that was a good day. That's a great day, April 15th. All right, so Lacey, darling, I'm headed your way. So send me in, Coach. I'm ready to go.
Barbara, as only you can make an announcement, what an announcement. Barbara and I first met 20 years ago this year. We were both in the same Leadership Louisville class, and we immediately hit it off during that Leadership Louisville class. And over those 20 years, I've accurately heard you referred to by a lot of names. The Energizer Bunny, a force to be reckoned with, pastor, CEO, problem solver, advisor, solution maker, motivational speaker, fundraiser extraordinaire, a rainmaker, councilwoman, campaign chair, and now deputy mayor. But as only Barbara would say to that entire long list, yes and. Yes and, most importantly, an amazing friend to Rachel and to me. You have done so much for my family, for me, for this city, and we are all forever grateful. Your public and private support has been invaluable, and it's been cherished, and it will never be forgotten. Your private support of me, as you alluded to, when I was thinking about running for mayor, when people were still encouraging you to run for mayor, was incredible. And your public support of me, and when you became my campaign chair, that played such a critical role in helping me, in helping all of us that are here today as part of our administration get to where we are so we can all do what we love. Your leadership as deputy mayor has been so effective. It has been really powerful. You have helped us launch our ambitious agenda to make Louisville a safer, a stronger, and a healthier place. And as you just heard, only Barbara knows when it's time for her next decision. And I fully respect your decision. As I told you when you first told me, I begrudgingly support and accept this decision. But I'm still so excited for you, I'm excited for Lacey, and I'm so excited about what you all do next together. Today, I know you wanted to make this announcement, so we are. I'm glad you're not leaving until April 15th, so we have more time together, so our city has more days to benefit from your leadership, and so we have time to appropriately celebrate your contributions to this administration, to public service, to our city. So we can and we will do this. Barbara, you will be so missed by all of us who have the privilege of working with you every day. I know we'll still stay close friends, and I'm excited to look forward to your continued contributions to this city and to this country over the coming years together. Thank you so much for everything you have done for me, for our administration, and our city.
You're welcome.
And so as we move forward after April 15th, as many of you all know, that state law requires there to be one appointed deputy mayor in addition to the other amazing deputy mayors that we have. And so I'm very excited to announce that on April 15th, following Barbara's departure, Deputy Mayor for Emergency Services, David James, will become our deputy mayor. He will David will continue to oversee his current portfolio, and in the very near future, we'll have an announcement about the offices that currently report to Barbara, how we'll be doing some internal reorganization to continue to support each of these incredibly important offices that are doing such impactful work every day for our city. We know the leaders of those offices really are doing amazing work and doing things that the city has never thought we as a city could do before. So we want to make sure in conversation with them and our administration, we figure out the best way that they continue to have the support and the leadership and the resources needed to make these positive impacts for our city. I am so excited to continue working with Deputy Mayor James, with Deputy Mayor Mayton, Deputy Mayor George, Deputy Mayor Malloy, my Chief of Staff, David Kaplan, and everyone else here in this room today, and all of our other 5,000 colleagues across Metro government. We are doing some great things, and I'm just excited to keep moving forward. As you all know, Deputy Mayor James is no stranger, and he has done an absolutely amazing job for your portfolio that you have, but also as an advisor to me and other members of our administration, someone who knows this community incredibly well. David, you have dedicated your life to public service in law enforcement, at Metro Council, as president of Metro Council. There's no one in the city that knows this city better than David. There is no one in this city who cares more about this city than David, and so I'm so excited for this next opportunity for you as well as we continue as a team to move forward. So, with those announcements, we are going to get back to work, and to our amazing team that we have here today, thank you. While we're talking about individuals today, none of the work that we are doing could be done without a great team. And it's you all, and as I said already, our other 5,000 plus members strong of Louisville Metro government that allow us to do what we want to do to make Louisville a safer, a stronger, and a healthier city. Thank you all very much.